Thank you and welcome into this video. I would like to explain what is the qualifying interest in the recent amendment to the Income Tax Act. So qualifying interest is basically interest income received by resident individual originating either from bank, building society or central bank of Kenya, which is technically the Treasury Bills and Board interest. So the withholding tax which is deducted from this interest for resident individual in this scenario is a final tax, and that is why it is being called qualifying interest. So the interest which is deducted for 15% may be from interest from T-bills and 10% from the 10-year board is a final tax. And after that tax has been deducted from that interest income, it acts as a final tax and no other tax you need to declare when filing your annual tax return. And the logic behind this, it was basically to encourage savings and investment culture for Kenyans, and that is why the tax is being taken as a final tax, and you are being given a tax holiday or a tax credit where you are only charged the 15%, which is a final tax, and that is the logic behind it. But this tax is being remitted to the Revenue Authority by the payer of this interest income as an advance tax to the government. So the government is paid the tax in advance, and when you are being paid that amount, it is less 15% when it comes to the scenario of the treasury bills or interest from financial institution. The payer usually remit the 15% to the revenue authority on your behalf as an advance tax, and that is the whole analogy of qualifying interest. So an interest is qualifying is the withholding tax which is deducted. It is a final tax and you don't need to declare it when filing your annual tax return. Now you know what is the meaning of qualifying interest and the qualifying income in the new income tax amendment bill. So in previous years, it was just applying for the interest originating from treasury bills and board, and now it cuts across from all the interest received by individuals who are resident in Kenya. So thank you for watching. In case you have any query regarding taxation, dating back from 18s, income tax, withholding tax, and VAT, you can get me using the contact in the description and also through our email, and you have the conversation and consulting at affordable fees. So thank you for watching and have a nice day ahead.